Cleanfax here with Darren Hudema of PuroClean here at ISSA Show North America 2019, and we've been talking about changes in technology and how it affects the restoration industry. So, Darren, what would you say are the biggest changes that we're seeing in restoration thanks to transit technology?
Technology is becoming one of those factors that is really having an effect on the industry in many different ways. For example, looking at documentation, the technology that's come out as far as documentation is concerned, it's making it easier for the technicians to be able to create consistencies, being able to do things in an efficient manner. You start looking at the different types of technology when it comes to moisture mapping and documentation. It ensures that the technicians are basically accomplishing what they're looking for in getting dry standards, knowing what's wet, how wet it is it drying, and finally the most important one is it dry. And we start seeing some of the latest technologies, for example, 3D cameras, are making it really easy, especially when you look at the new documentation guidelines that have come out from the PIRC dealing with photo documentation and collecting those images that are important to support the file of what's happened, the drying processes, the remediation processes when it comes to fires. 3D cameras are collecting not only the documentation, but also got that capability of helping develop the sketch, which ultimately reduces the overall time as technicians are sitting there measuring things out. So technology's come so far in the last 5 years to improve the efficiencies, improve consistencies when it comes to files and claims, closing them in a more timely fashion, but more importantly, making sure they know what has been done, how it's been accomplished.
Yeah, it's true. It's a really fascinating time.
Yeah, it's really an exciting time, and even when it comes to drying equipment is giving us implementing technologies that is making it easier for us to understand whether the equipment's performing properly. Dehumidifier is now giving us the ability to see what the grain depression is on them without getting inconsistencies of taking a meter with affected air and then going to a dehumidifier. Those are all acclimated sensors now that are giving us the ability, and Bluetooth technology is coming a long way with communication with drying equipment. So it's making it easier for technicians to be able to accomplish their job in a much more efficient, timely manner, which ultimately allows me to get things done, more jobs accomplished in a day as far as that documentation process, etc.
Great. Yeah. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for your time.